In a war driven by innovation, cutting off Russia's access to key technologies is crucial, above all when it comes to drones. Our economic analysis is clear. Our sanctions are severely affecting the Russian economy. The interest rate is at 17%. Inflation is persistingly high. Russian access to finances and revenues are consistently decreasing. And Russia's overheated war economy is coming to its limit. Even more interesting is that when speaking directly with partners that speak to Russians, they say that among the first Russian request is sanction relief. So we know that our sanctions are an effective tool of economic pressure. And we will keep using them till Russia comes to the negotiation table with Ukraine for just and lasting peace. In parallel, as I announced last week, we are working on a new solution to finance Ukraine's defense efforts. This is based on the immobilized Russian assets. We must be very clear, this is Russia's war, and the perpetrator must pay for it. With the cash balances associated to these Russian assets, we can provide Ukraine with a reparations loan. The assets themselves will not be touched, and the risk will have to be carried collectively. Ukraine will only pay back the loan once Russia pays reparations. We will come forward with a proposal soon. Finally, we are aligning our sanctions with our G7 partners. This is under the steer of the Canadian presidency. And to support Ukraine in its fight for freedom, we are also working in lockstep with a coalition of the willing. Europe has been by Ukraine's side from the very beginning. And faced with Russia's escalation, Europe stepped up to the challenge. We will continue to use all the tools at our disposal to bring this brutal war to an end. I now call on member states to quickly endorse these new sanctions. We want Russia to leave the battlefield and come to the negotiation table. And this is the way to give peace a real chance. Thank you.